Hello everyone, welcome to Manoeuvre Education, and today we will discuss the weekly current affairs, the world this week, first week of April 2022. But before we're going to start, I want to discuss that if you are preparing for the low entrance examination, MBA entrance, TIS examination, government bank examination, or if you are also preparing for BBA, hotel management, B.ED entrance and CGL, so don't worry, Manoeuvre Education is here. And if you are interested for this kind of the courses, so Google form link is available in the description where you can fill the form very easily as per your requirement, and our counseling team will contact you and will definitely guide you. If you are the new family member of the Manoeuvre Education, so please subscribe our channel in the YouTube, and we have a also social media platform where you can get the regular updates. And if you are looking for the online and live classroom coaching, so just contact on 8828511455. And if you are looking for classroom coaching at the Mumbai, so we have a 3 centers, Borivali, Vasa and the Dadar. So you can visit our center also, and you can also visit our website, which is called the manoeuvreedu.com. Okay, let us start with the first question. Kaziranga National Park is located along which Indian river? So there are the 4 options over here: Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra, Satluj. So correct answer is the Brahmaputra. If we show the description, so Kaziranga National Park is a protected area in the Assam, spread along the Brahmaputra river. The national park has successfully completed 4th rhinoceros census in 2022. There was increase of 200 one-horned rhinoceros from the 2018 figures, even though 400 deaths were recorded mainly due to the natural causes, with 903 females and 750 males juvenile category, and the cows. The total population of one-horned rhinos is 2613. Okay, so you can see the photo over here. Okay, let us move on the next question. The Lok Sabha passed a bill to merge 3 municipal corporations of which of the following city into a single entity? Okay, so there are the 4 options over here: Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata or Chennai. So correct answer is the Delhi. If we show the description, so the Lok Sabha passed the Delhi Municipal Corporation Amendment Bill 6 to unify the 3 municipal corporation of Delhi into a single and integrated entity for better planning and optimal utilization of resources, we can say. Though the center proposed to appoint a special officer regarding this particular one, and who will discharge the functions of the elected wing of councillors till the meeting of the new corporation is held. Is it clear? So the bill is expected to give more autonomy to the unified corporation, we can say that. Is it clear? Okay, let us move on this next question. Which institution releases the State of World Population Report? UNICEF, UNFPA, IMF and World Bank. So if we talk about the correct answer, so correct answer is UNFPA. Okay, so United Nations Population and Fund, you can say that is stands for the UNFPA. Okay, so recently released the State of World Population, seeing the unseen, the case of action in the neglected crisis of unintended pregnancy report, you can say that. Is it clear? So as per the report, nearly half of all pregnancies totaling 121 million each year throughout the world are urinated globally, as estimated 257 million women who want to avoid pregnancy are not using safe and the modern methods of the contraception. Is it clear? Okay, let us move on the next one. Which regulatory body launched the ideathon named Manthan? Okay, so RBI, NABARD, SEBI or IRDAI? Okay, so correct answer is the SEBI. If we talk about the description, so SEBI chairperson Madhubai Puri Butch launched the Manthan, a 6-week long ideathon is association with various institutions including the BSc, NSC, NSDL, CDSL, KF CAMS, Link in Time and MCX. So it will facilitate the creation of a set of ideas and innovative solutions related to the securities market in the India. So you can observe the logo of the SEBI over here. Is it clear? Let us move on the next one. If we talk about the fifth question, so which country recently signed Emmett Till Antilynching Act into law? Russia, US, UK, or Germany? So if we talk about the mob lynching, so what is the meaning of the lynching? So in a public place, any particular group are harassing particular single person. Okay, so we can say that is called the lynching process. Okay, so in this particular question, there is a one answer is that the USA. Okay, so if you observe the description, so you can identify that the US President Joe Biden signed the Emmett Till Anti-Lynching Act into the law, as made lynching a federal hate crime, we can say, and as many as 4,743 persons were lynched between 1882 to 1968, with 3,446 of them being black. Is it clear? So this act was named after the murder of the 14-year black boy from Chicago by a group of white men in Mississippi in 1955, as he was alleged to have whistled at a white woman. Okay, let us move on the next one. Mes Aynak site and Buddhas of Bamiyan, which were seen in the news, are located in which country? Nepal, India, China, or Afghanistan? So if you observe our current affair videos, so in this particular videos we also cover this news. Okay, Bamiyan Buddha. Is it clear? Regarding this news, correct answer is the Afghanistan. And if we talk about the description, so Mes Aynak site and Buddhas of Bamiyan are located in Afghanistan. So the Taliban regime in Afghanistan has announced that it would protect the ancient Buddha statues in Mes Aynak. It is also a copper mine site, we can say, and where the Taliban are hoping for Chinese investment. When Taliban ruled Afghanistan, they destroyed the centuries old Buddha statues in the Bamiyan using the artillery, explosive, and the rocket as well as. Okay, and the United Nations educational, scientific, and the cultural organizations included the remains of the Bamiyan Buddhas in its list of the World Heritage Site in 2003. Okay, तो यहाँ पर आप फोटो भी देख सकते हैं बामियान बुद्धा की. Okay, let us move on the next one. India recently signed an economic cooperation and trade agreement. It stands for the ECTA. Okay, with which country? Which of the following country? Japan, Germany, Australia, or France? So if you observe the daily current affair videos, in this particular videos we also cover this thing. Is it clear? So correct answer is the Australia. So if you talk about the description, so India and Australia signed an economic cooperation and trade agreement. It stands for the Indo-US ECTA. Okay, so it seeks to provide a duty access to 96% of the India's export to the Australia. The export include engineering goods, gems, jewelry, textiles, apparels, and the leather, as well as other things. The pact is expected to boost bilateral trade in goods and services to USD 45 to 50 billion over 5 years and generate over 1 million jobs in the India. Okay, let us move on the next one. So 8th question says that which Asian country has declared a nationwide public emergency amidst protests over economic crisis? Myanmar, Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, or Pakistan? So if we talk about the correct answer, so correct answer is Sri Lanka. Okay, so if you observe the description, so you can check Sri Lanka President Gotabaya Rajapaksa has declared a nationwide public emergency amidst protests over the worst economic crisis in the island nation, and specially Gazette notification declared a public emergency in Sri Lanka with immediate effect from the 1st April. The residents are facing shortages in the fuel, cooking gas, and essential in short supply and long hours of the power cuts. Okay, so you can identify the correct relation between the India and Sri Lanka as well as, and what is the particular crisis in the Sri Lanka and what is the reason behind that. Okay, so you have to also remember this thing regarding the India and Sri Lanka relationship and regarding the India and Sri Lanka dispute as well as. Okay, so that's it for this particular question. Let us move on the next question. Sajibu Nongma Panba is a traditional festival of which of the Indian state festival? Okay, West Bengal, Odisha, Manipur, or Assam? So if we talk about the correct answer, so correct answer is the Manipur. Okay, so Sajibu Nongma Panba is a traditional festival for the followers of the Sanamism religion in the Manipur as a lunar new year, we can say, and the day is mostly observed on the first day on the lunar month of the Sajibu. also known as the Matthew Cheruba or Sajibu Cheruba. The festival is celebrated by the Methi people on of the largest ethnic communities in the Manipur. So you can see the photo over here. Okay, let us move on the next one. Which city hosted the Global Collaboration Advanced Vaccinology Training Meeting at the New York, Geneva, Berlin or Paris? So correct answer is the Geneva. Okay. So Global Collaboration Advanced Vaccinology Training Meeting was recently held in the Geneva, we can say. And in this particular meeting, the need for a basic vaccinology training module for healthcare personnel across the world was discussed, and India was represented by Dr. N.K. Arora, head of the COVID-19 working group in the National Immunization Technical Advisory Group. It stands for the NTAGI. The group makes vaccine recommendations on the basis of disease burden, efficiency, and cost effectiveness. Okay, so let us move on the next question. Which Indian billionaire topped the Hurun Richest Self-Made Women in the world 2022 in the country? So correct answer is the Falguni Nair. Okay. So as per the Hurun Richest Self-Made Women in the world 2022, there are 124 self-made women billionaires in the world now, down 6 from the last year. Okay. So three Indian women, Falguni Nair of the Nykaa, second one is the Kiran Mazumdar, show of Bicon, and third one is the Radha Bamboo of the Zuho, feature in the latest Hurun list of the women self-made billionaires. Okay, so Falguni Nair overtook long time India's number one woman billionaire Kiran Mazumdar to become this richest self-made woman in India, we can say. So you can see the photo of these personality, Falguni Nair. Okay, let us move on the next one. Viktor Orban has been elected as the Prime Minister of which of the following country? Ukraine, Hungary, Belarus or Poland? So correct answer is the Hungary. Okay. So Viktor Orban, Hungary's nationalist Prime Minister, has been elected again for the successive fourth term. The 58-year-old pro-Putin leader has been leading or heading the country since 2010. He is also the country's longest surviving leader since the fall of communism in 1989. In the latest election, his Fidesz party was set to control 135 seats of the 199 seats regarding the parliament. Okay, let us move on the next one. Which Indian city is to be covered with artificial intelligence based cameras as part of the road safety project? So correct answer is the Kozhikode. Okay. So about 60 artificial intelligence based cameras are to be installed around the Kozhikode city of the Kerala. As a part of the state level road safety project, this step is to be implemented for the purpose of the exposing traffic rule violations and book them with solid digital evidence over here. Okay, so across the state we can say there will be 7 to 6 camera remaining linked to the special control rooms of the enforcement squads, we can say, and the state government will spend rupees 2 to 5 crore for this particular project. Okay, let us move on the next thing. What is the theme of the National Maritime Day 2022? So correct answer is the sustainable shipping beyond COVID-19. Okay. So India recently celebrated the 59th National Maritime Day, which falls on April 5th every year. This year theme is sustainable shipping beyond COVID-19. The first anniversary of the day was held in 1964 to raise awareness about international trade and economy, and an award ceremony is held to the honor those who made important contribution to the Indian maritime industry. Is it clear? Okay, let us move on the next one. Ricky Cage and Falguni Shah are the recent winners of the which award? Okay, so correct answer is the Gami Awards. You can see the photo over here. Ricky, she is the Falguni Shah and he is the Ricky Cage. Okay, so two Indian musicians were among the winners at the 64th annual Gami Award. Composer Ricky Cage won the second Gami Award as he won the award for Best New Age Album jointly with the Stewart Copeland for their album Dime Tides. Okay, so Indian American singer songwriter Falguni Shah, called as the Palu, won in the Best Children's Music Album category for her albums A Colorful World. Okay, let us move on the next things. But before we complete, I want to tell you that if you are preparing for this particular examination, so don't worry, contact the support team and counseling team. So we will, as per this your requirement, we will guide you. Okay, so we will meet in the next lecture. And if you really appreciate this particular video, so please like the video. So there are the only 1 to 2 motivation from your side, your presence at the channel and your likes for this particular videos. Okay, and if you really appreciate these videos, so please share these videos with your friends, family members and the colleagues. And if you are new family member of the Manoeuvre Education, so please subscribe our channel in the YouTube, which is called the Manoeuvre Education. So once again, thank you. Jai Hind. Bye bye.